Hello, everybody. So in this video, we are going to be talking about how to run a salon holiday event. This is part of the series, the Salon Holiday Party. And just so you know, I know that I talk often in these videos about joining the Salon Holiday Party group. But if you go and join Simple Salon Solutions, or pardon me, it's called 2022 Salon Solutions, which is a small group of salon owners that just are looking to do things a little better, a little different, a little faster. And yeah, you want to make sure that you go and join that. So I'm going to be talking in this video about running an event. And events are wonderful things to do, whether they are quiet days, quiet nights for mental health or give back. There's just so many opportunities in running events, time events, slotted time events. There's just a million different ways that you can approach doing events. I highly recommend that you do. They really help to integrate you into the community. And right now, people are doing business with people that they know, like, and trust, and events are stellar to do that. Having said that, this download, I'm going to be going through a slideshow. This is an available download. I have several different resources that you're welcome to just have. One of them being the 12 Days of Christmas Canva templates that you are absolutely welcome to customize for yourself. That's available at Heather Coolis on Instagram. Go get them. And this here though is a very detailed plan. Seriously, it's if you want to have like a $10,000 day, $16,000. There's a gal, one of the interviews that I've got in my series on here is an interview with Carla James, and I'm going to be meeting her slightly after this video later in the day. And we're going to talk to her. It is so much more powerful coming from the horse's mouth. She has a small salon in a town of 7,000 people with maybe, I think she's grown because you attract staff to you when you're this kind of, on fire. She's my unicorn, and she's got an afternoon where in 5 hours she did $16,000 worth of sales. Now that would be one thing if you'd done it one time, but that was last year during the shutdown. She replicated it on Black Friday last year. She's already run another one this year. The one she did last week, I think, was $16,000, and she's got another Black Friday event to run yet this year. So you're going to want to hear a little bit about how she did that and what she thought about that. It's really powerful. So I hope you enjoy the video. I want you to subscribe, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification button. All of the stuff I've got coming forward from here are going to be about new ways to look at things that we've been doing already. There's a better way to do loyalty programs and subscriptions and membership programs, and just ways to get people coming into our salons. We need to give them more reasons to buy from us. Heather Coolis, I am a salon. I am the founder of Simple Salon Solutions from Heather Coolis Consulting, and I'm a strategist, analyst, mentor, coach. And I just love working with salon owners and watching you win. It's my happy place. So I shall see you soon. I hope you enjoy the video, and I'll be dropping a new one every Tuesday and every Friday. So see you soon. Okay, so hang in there. So hello, my lovely hairdressers. So I'm streaming here with you today. I'm in 3 groups, and I'm also streaming on Instagram Live. They don't get to see the slideshow. Hopefully you do. So in this video, I'm going to be talking to you about running a sales event. Now, the reason I want to talk about this briefly is, before I get into video creation, is because it's just been really super successful, and it just makes sense that we would go into this a little bit. Now, you will notice that there is a download. The video slideshow I'm about to show you is actually a download, and it is in the group, the Salon Holiday Party group. If you're listening from anywhere else, you're going to have to go into that group to grab this here download. And I got to tell you, I'm not going to cover everything in this because this is really in depth. I just wanted to briefly go through some of the great ideas and reasons that you might want to consider grabbing a couple of ideas out of here at any rate. So I'm calling this here my, hey, Heather, girlfriend. So listen, I didn't mention to you guys here in the group that later on tonight, we're going to have Heather Winman popping in here. We're going to do an interview with her, and she's going to talk about how she has taken sustainability and made it actually a super, super strong niche for her. And it has just really placed her on the map. For those of you who don't know who Heather Winman is, she's the sustainability ambassador for Pureology and just an all-round amazing woman. And so we're going to talk to her about sustainability, because you know what? Passion matters, and things like that resonate, and you need to find where it is you live, and you need to find out what is your thing. And so I am definitely going to be having Heather come on and talk to us. Heather, you should pop into, I'm going to talk to you. You just hang out there for a second. We're going to bring her on right now, actually. I'm going to talk to you. I'm going to go really quickly through the why of this here sales manifesto. If you, girlfriend, if you were in, I should invite you here. We're just going to see if this here works. Let us see if this works, and she might even just pop in and hang. So let me see how. Let's see how technologically advanced I can be here. Heather, I wonder if I think we are. Let's see. There you are. Okay, girlfriend. Firing it off to you. Let's see if I'm all that in a bag of chips. There you go. So I'm going to jump right in here. Oh, she's in transit. Okay, she can't join us anyway. But listen, you guys, later on, we're definitely going to be having her come in here and have a chit chat with us. Okay, sorry, digress a little bit. So my sales event manifesto. When you do this, the reason I like events is, like in Canada right now, we have a limited amount of people that are allowed into our salons at a time. We're down to like third capacity. Whether you're listening from the US though, and you're completely wide open, or in Ontario, because I think things are working out a little better for them right now. No matter where you are, I have a gal coming in later today or tomorrow. Tomorrow, yeah. Wednesday. I'm on for, we got stuff happening for 3 days, people, who has successfully killed the event idea. And I'll tell you, if you talk to her, even when things were wide open, she said she would never run an event any other way than doing an actual time slotted event. She runs her promotions through Facebook group, not page. Group is like your people, right? As well as Instagram. And so she's had great success with both, and she's just taken it to a whole new level. So she's going to come in actually and tell us some of her hoodoo secrets. So I just think this here, if you go and you download this, it is completely full. There's absolutely no way that I'm going to be able to go through all the things about this. Now, an event like this is the type of plan that Carla is going to talk about later. She actually did this kind of prep work, but she also did a 13K in a day. So, you know, if you want to, you're always, no matter what it is that you do, you are always going to get out of it what you put into it, only what you put into it. That's what you're going to get out of it. So if you want to be like a freakazoid, then follow this here type thing. Of course, throw you in there, because this is just, you know, me doing my thing, but throw you in there, but do it heavy, because it can work for you ridiculously. But you know what? If you did 4 things from here, I tell you, you will knock your own socks off. So in this action plan, this is for a really high revenue day, and it is perfect. If we do happen to get shut down, this is the way you want to go right here. Risk and reward. You know, I just really think that if you put into it, this is a great time to launch a new line. I would be looking at 2 or 3 little new lines. Start sneak peeking it on your social media. Start building up a little bit of hemp. Sure. Start building up a little bit of hype about what you're going to be doing. You know, build up a little bit of energy to it. Put some stuff into it. Get some packets. Get some travel sizes. Break down your past promotions. Order heavy. Order like you are going to win, and you will win. The good news is because we do so much curbside, you can actually do a lot of pre-selling. do a lot of online selling. I was talking yesterday about a couple of really cool social selling tips that would absolutely fit into this package amazingly. Talk to your sales consultant, talk to your talk to your distributors, talk to anybody. These people want to partner with you. They want you to succeed because we are all tied together, you guys. And they'll be more than happy to help you out. You can make up little goodie bags. You can do all kinds of stuff. I definitely recommend contacting your local vendors. I saw somebody yesterday. They're doing, oh, who was it? Anyway, she's doing a holiday October pop-up day, and she's contacted, her local community and invited them in to be a part of this also. So there's just a whole bunch of ideas. Anybody who is interested in looking at this a little more completely, let me know. Pop it into the chat area, and maybe we can work out a workshop where I can walk you through it in a more complete way. But and for you guys, you can't see my screen. It doesn't matter. I'm just reading it anyway, so we're not to any pictures yet. Think about specialty categories that you might want to be bringing in. You can bring in, I have a salon I work with in Stettler. They have the greatest coffee bar. It is like a barista thingy when you go in there. Amazing popcorn supplied by a local vendor. Then it was you've got Whitney in Lloydminster, who has the access to the best fudge in the history of ever. Like, go with it, guys. Make it happen. I would have, I'm not going to go into all that because that's crazy time. So about 10 days from event, you see how deep I went here? It's nuts. It shows you some basic things that you can do. There's a few scripts in here to talk to them. And the video section that I'm going to do after this, honestly, I wanted to go through this first because your willingness to get on there live is everything. It's a game changer. That's all people want. If you're not going in there and showing people that you know, you want them to know you. People do business with people. They don't do business with businesses. If you want to shed and get rid of all those price hunter, discounters, fly by night people always looking for a deal, you want to be out there. You want a niche. Again, when you look at what Heather Winman's been doing with Sustainability Nation, you look at what Whitney's been doing with niching around consultations and face shapes. You look at anybody who is going in hard with what it is that they do, what they are about. That is just going to be a winning strategy. So you want to be doing that. Now, part of what I talk about here is connecting with a charity. I suggest mental health because, come on, government apparently figures they're looking after our body, okay, but nobody's looking after our well-being. And I think that mental health is a huge story. And so I think that we need to support that. We need to support our communities. I am a firm believer that money is a per pursuit. For you as a business person to be pursuing a higher dollar is not going to get you where you think. Listen, if working hard brought you success, then everybody who worked hard would have success. Do you have success? So when you look at fulfilling other people's needs, getting in there with the community, supporting your family, and just giving more, you're going to then reach heights of success in your business that you didn't even know were available to you. I promise you that. And so I would connect and do everything that you're doing connected with that charity. Invite them in to speak with you on your live videos. And let them know press releases are everything. And your newspapers right now absolutely want good news. They scour their little towns, whether you're in a little town or a big city, looking for somebody who's doing something good. Hey, listen, Ellen DeGeneres, she's made a whole show off that. Okay, she's got other stuff going to you because she's really funny. But you want to be doing this. You need to be out there. You need to be about something, but you do need to let them know what you're doing, because it doesn't matter if they don't. So there's a few scripts in here, talks about going in, maybe running some polls on choosing your charity. I am a huge purporter of groups. I know, not everybody is, and you all got pages. Why do I need a group? But if you have a group, those are your people. You're taking them down to the bar for beer and bratwurst. Your Facebook page is nothing more than your address, and you got to be all stuffy in everything. Look at me. I'm in a group and I'm just like chilling out. And that's what you get to do in your group. And if you take it and maximize it and build it, before you know it, you are not only in front of your 300 clients, you're in front of 300 of somebody else's clients, because they will come and join your community if you build it. And so I just believe a lot of this here, when we ran these events, when we first started working this system, we worked completely from groups. We weren't even using Instagram. You guys, I'm new to your world. I've only been on Instagram for maybe about the last, I don't know, 5-6 months. So still learning it. Hate tech, just a side note there for in case anyone's wondering. But so we did all this through groups. We got Salon in Stettler, Soulfire. Hey, girl. She has got, she was doing $5,000 days, $2,000 days. That's her new normal, by the way. And for those of you who aren't aware, Stettler's got like, I think 10,000 people. Drayton Valley, Carla's little hometown's got 9,000 people. So don't be giving me any of that, oh yeah, my town stuff, because it doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. So I would be really looking at sort of how you can build a group. I did start another little group, I know makes you all crazy, called Master of Your Universe, where I actually go through some strategies on doing that. Again, anybody who is interested that is listening to me on Instagram, if you DM me, I will direct you to how to make your group be $1 million bit of business for you. Carla, by the way, you're going to want to hear this, girl. In 11 months, she did $50,000 in retail in 11 months in a town of 7,000 people with a small staff. So, you know, don't limit yourself, because you seriously are, people. So anyway, moving on your event day, you know, take some pictures, make a big deal of it, you know, just get into it. It's, you know, here's some service ideas. Listen, all of these service ideas, or a lot of them that are here, were actually in the slides that I did yesterday. And sorry about the disconnect. I have one video where I'm explaining the slides, only to realize that slides weren't even there. Like, you know, I know. If you think it's tough being around me, try being me. So I went in afterwards and I put those slides in there. But I did make templates of them all. I am all about you guys doing less work. There are templates in there that are absolutely swipeable, and you can customize them. Just go in there, steal them. I'd like to say I made them, but I didn't. My amazing virtual assistant made them for me. But there's a lot of little promotional ideas in there. A lot of them aren't so new, but there's a couple of ones that I think that just technology's advancement itself since last year, because this is from last year's slides. Last year, this is what we were doing last year. What we're doing this year, oh my gosh, you read this. And if you like what we were doing last year, you need to know what we're doing this year, because, you know, hey, things keep moving along. So anyway, running events are not only a great profit boost for your salon, you get such a connection from your customers. And again, you know, if I talk to anybody who's run events and done them in slotted times, 10 people at a time, which, by the way, you can sell that to people right now. Allow them a friends and family thing, right? Bring in 10 people at a time. They have the run of your place for like half an hour. That's it. And that's sort of an overview then of running events. But this does get into it a little bit deeper. So for those of you who are interested and would like to have a copy of that, you just pop on into, well, actually, if you just, I probably even, no, I don't. I might have it in my profile, but if you would just DM me, or you click on anything that we got going on in the profile there, I'll certainly allow you to get it. But I think you guys should just pop into one of my groups, because that's where the magic happens. What can I tell you? Okay, so I am in my 15-minute zone and I am out of here, but I am going to be back in 30 minutes and I'm going to talk to you about using video for content creation. Now, I'm no tech, so, and it's just bizarro for anybody who knows me. They're probably sitting there laughing, going, I'm just going to come to watch how she does that, because everybody who knows me knows I just push a bunch of buttons, and then I go to the prayer closet and just hope it all works out. So if I can do this, then you can do this. And I know a lot of you don't want to go live. So we're also going to be able to talk about how you can create live video, why it's important for your algorithms without having to show your face, although I don't recommend it. And so I'm just going to leave it in there as an aside. All right. So, hey, Instagram, I'm out of here. I'll be back in half an hour. You are going to miss the slides. Simple Salon Solutions, come and join it, or the Salon Holiday Party, come and join it. And I will talk to you guys shortly with updates about what's going on tomorrow too. Bye, guys.